Let's see if it's right this time. Shh. Tommy, shush your damn mouth, sir. No, no, Tommy. No, no. Go play with your toy. Tell me what the orientation is because I don't know. Back porch if you're nasty. What's going on? Yep. How are you? Queen, you signed your lease. I have perfect timing. Ooh. It's the Google lady. Hey, Scott H. It's normal. Okay. It's on my phone. I just twisted it up. Hey, Beverly. Can't type names. I hear you, me either. Hey, simple things. How are y'all? Damn, Sam. TK. LFT. Brenda. Widow. My daughter is feeling well, thank you very much. Hey, Tasha. Elizabeth. Yes, it's not the weird phone one. Hey, Granny. It's not the. No, so I don't know when this started. Tighter. You can press the button and it'll fix it, which is cool because you couldn't do that before. You saw the picture of Boston. Yeah, I'm thankful for this layout too. Simple things, all the fucking bugs, Lord knows. Yeah, you couldn't do it from the phone like last week. You couldn't press that button. But now, Jenny, I love you so much. Hey, Lily, how are you? Tommy, oh my god. My female dog is driving these dogs insane. Hey, Tina. Porch gang. Yeah, I was in Boston. I got to go home for a few days. It was so fun. Things have really changed. Do you know that they have all gender bathrooms now? I never knew that. I never knew this. Yeah, you see it? I mean, I knew that they had them, maybe, but I've never seen them before. And so I had to pee, and I was at MIT, and the MIT bathrooms are all no gender. Like there's no genders. No, it's just all sex. I think it says all gender on it. All gender? I don't know. But when you go in, the the stalls say like it shows a urinal, urinal, toilet, 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 and they're all stalls, and you just all go in together. So one of the guys that I had to go for a seminar. One of the guys that I was in the seminar with and I went in the bathroom at this, like together. He was like, "Well, this is interesting." I'm like, "Yeah, to say the very least. I've never done this before." He was like, "Yeah, me either." It was weird. It was definitely strange, but I don't know. I remember way back in the day, like way back, there was a nightclub, and they didn't give a shit who in the bathrooms together. They just where you ended up is where you ended up. It was the only bathroom they had, so too bad, so sad. But all right, I had to put this up because I'm like sitting sideways here. Let me see if this is any better. I know everything's blue in the background. The sky is pretty today. Yeah, it was odd. Hey, Miss Leah. Hey, Lucia. Oh my! And I've got the weirdest thing going on under my eyes. It's so itchy. I want to scratch my eyes off. I want to tear them from my face. It is horrible. But it's only at my eyes. Hey, Amber. Simple. Hmm. That's Tommy you hear whining. And he won't stop. Shush! Go play with your toys. You're out of control. I remember at that bar we were taking too long in the bathroom. Yeah, like I'd go in the men's like if I had to. But now it's... Lucia, so it gets itchy under your eyeballs? Like under your eyes? It's fucking aggravating. Mm. I was in Kendall Square in Cambridge. Kendall Square used to be filthy, and now it's beautiful. It's really, really, really nice. But it's so different. The headquarters for Google is there, which was really interesting. I didn't get to go in because I was at MIT, but I wanted to go in. I went down to Revere Beach to see all of the sand sculptures. He's driving me berserk. There is nothing up here for this dog right now. Hey, Nina. Hold on. I gotta put my other dog up so that this dog can come out. Come on, let's go. Nothing here. Nothing. Except my Crocs that you'll probably try to fucking eat. What? I don't know. They're crazy because I wasn't here. They were Aquaphor. I have some of that. It's so itchy. Hey, Nana. I want to scratch my whole fucking face off. It's awful. I didn't go to Kelly's, no. I just walked the beach. I just went down and, I'm thinking it's summer, so I'm just gonna go and put my feet in the water. Well, that was a really good idea. Not at all. It's absolutely freezing. Freezing frostbite. I was like, no. And it was raining when I got there, so it was cold. Fried oysters. Hey, sweet dreams. Yeah, kinda, because it's dark. It is dark out here. But I could plug it in because I don't have the fan on. I could plug my lights in. Let me see. I didn't go eat anywhere. You know me. I just drink coffee. I did find a lot of fancy-ass coffee shops in Kendall Square. There are several of them. So I found them all, of course. You know me, I live off friggin' coffee, so. Oh. Okay. I think that's a little better. Yeah, I didn't go anywhere to eat. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe that'll... Where's that coming from? Where's that particular one coming from? Behind me? Let there be lights. I think it's coming from right behind me. Maybe this one. No? I don't know. I don't know where the fuck it's coming from. Alright, well, fucking just use it. I don't know. It's coming from right there, you see? Which fucking one is that? That one? Bastard. Dana! Okay, that's annoying as shit. Alright, that's better, I think. Now the bugs are gonna get me for sure, yeah, they are. They definitely are. So where did I go? Who did I see? I had to go for an AI conference um, at MIT. It was fun. It was very, very interesting. There were very interesting new AI things coming out. And like the whole, hey, Earth, there's a whole, from what I understand, the goal, and you guys are going to be a little freaked out, but you'll be okay. Just roll with it for a minute. The goal is for each one of us to have a digital AI in the cloud of ourselves. So there'll be one of me, one of Jenny, one of Sweet, one of Ashley, one of Dina, one of Earth, one of Kraken. And let's say Jenny and I visit each other 4 times a year. Our AI bots that are in the cloud are going to talk to each other without us talking to each other. They're going to discuss things with each other, not conversationally. Like, let's say Jenny and I visit each other January, April, September, whatever. It's going to look for things like if we always meet in Colorado, it'll look for sales in Colorado. It'll look for flights going from where I am to where she is, to where she is, to where I am. It'll preemptively plan for you and do all the things. Lori, if I could. Um, it's a very interesting concept of what they think is going to happen with the AI and how AI is just going to replicate us. There's a new system coming out in 2024. So right now we've got Microsoft Windows and we have Mac, Apple, Mac. This is going to be called Edge AI, and it's like a whole new concept of computer. Completely different. Yeah, you think it's going to be like an assistant, right? But I mean, sure, I guess. But that's for like personal stuff, but it's also going to clone what you do for your job. Because everything that you do on your phone and or computer is digitally being recorded somewhere. So it knows you, and it knows what email accounts you're connected to, what IP addresses you're connected to. So it kind of is going to grab all your shit and begin to predict your moves and take your job. It's going to try to enhance your job. Like I, right. I'm like, well, what if we don't want one? Like what if I didn't want this AI person replica of myself? And they said, well, it's just going to happen. Like it'll be there and then you can utilize it or not. And I'm like, oh, that's invasive as fuck. And they're like, well, it happens right now. When you get on Facebook, Meta, the AI Meta thing is there now, right? And I'm like, well, yeah, that's true. And they were like, and you didn't ask for that, but it's there. And I'm like, oh, gonna take care of your husband too? Sure. It's very interesting, the plans that they have. But we did get to meet a lot of like startup teams. They're all like PhD students. Yeah, sweet dreams, exactly. It's gonna take your fucking pay too. Um, like they envision it taking the role of like a CEO, right? Like it could take that role. Hey, Chico. It could take the role of a CEO as far as many of the things that a CEO already does. Like the standard regular things, decisions that a CEO has to make because of its predictive capabilities. It can program that into itself. Of course, it can't look into the future on market trends, and it can try to, and it's going to be able to as it gets smarter and better. So it's pretty smart, and it's pretty scary on what it's doing. Hey, Rabbit. Hello there, Taylor. Halloween shopping a little too early. Yeah, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Well, I'm sure the robots will be able to do that. But listening to the PhD students at MIT and Harvard, not Harvard, you know. The, the best part was hearing everybody's accents because they're all from there and they were so strong. But the students, they got up, and I mean, they're in their 20s and 30s, you know, they're not kids, they're not teenagers. Like, these are, you know, yeah, you've been warned about it, Gavel. And hey, Jem, it's here. You know, they are actively working on this. One of the teams that was having a conversation with us, they just did a project for the UN. Okay. So the UN has new emissions regulations, and they need to take this model and do it for California. Oh my God, do you know how to walk over a wire? Uh, they're taking everything that the UN has done, and they take all this data, they put it into their program that they have, and then they cross it with the California regulations and data, because, and this is wild to me, what they're going to be charging for admissions here. Not only what you do personally, but anybody in your company coming to and from work, your suppliers. Like, how are you going to figure out, hey, twin thing, how? How? How are you going to figure out what your suppliers? You know, what if you have multi-parts and they're coming from all over the country, and or ships, and I don't know. But to me, it boggled my mind. But to these students, they're figuring all of this out with AI, and they were able to take stuff overseas and feed the AI all this information, and then feed it into, to cross it into California regulations that California has, and spit out all this information. And it's crazy to me what it was able to do. My daughter is 21 and in a fully paid PhD program with a salary for AI in the medical field. Look at that. See? One of the big professors at MIT, he was telling us that his doctor is utilizing a ton of AI right now. And I was like, oh, well. Like, he said, you know, it's going so fast that they can barely keep up with how quick it's able to learn and do things, where it's baffling even to them, and they're the ones who do it. So yeah, I understand not a word my daughter says to me. I mean, I thought I had a good grasp on AI, the basics, because I use it a lot, but not like this. Like tonight, I got home. I got home earlier today, and I told my boss, I'm like, hey, I need you to record 60 seconds of this for me, because I'm going to clone you so that I can do all of your blog posts. And he hadn't seen my message. So I just went and got an old video, recorded 30 seconds off of it, uploaded it, enhanced the quality, fed it to my AI, gave it the script, and it made the video. Took 15 minutes. And I mean, it is dead on. Tone, inflection, emotion, everything. And I'm like, okay, well, that was easy. Like, if you don't see me saying it, I didn't say it. Because it's so easy to do. It's so easy to just take somebody and clone them. And I mean, I think that's like, hey, Anonymous. AI freaks me out hard. Automation's going to destroy jobs. I mean, yeah, I should do it for my podcast, right? Yeah, I can now. I just feed it in, and then that's it. Hey, Reese Cup. It's very interesting to what it can and what it will do. It is dangerous, Sam, but you need the people to program the AI, right? You can't totally get rid of people. you also need people for that decision making. Like, and that was one of the things that one of the old timers who was there, this was a manufacturing AI work group, problem solving work group, chasing AI, exactly. Um, he was like, well, what are they going to need users like me for? And they're like, well, the tribal knowledge is what they call it. Tribal knowledge, or, the work history, the machine better than. The AI can't come in and look at this machine and explain to us how to fix it. It can't tell us that when it's running like this, if you do this, this, and this, it'll run better like that. Now, are they getting there? Will they be there in the next 10 years? For sure. For sure. But you can't totally have everything automated. I mean, you clearly need people to run the robots, and you need people to put the data in, and you need the knowledge from the people's minds in order to get to the place that you want to go with the AI. Hey, Rosemary. It better have my accent. No, it would. It definitely has my boss's accent. Hey, Jaguar. It's crazy. What it can do is absolutely fucking mind-blowing. And they gave me just a couple of AI programs to check out. One is like a chat bot for your website, but it's a conversational chat bot. Like, it's a very smart chat bot that reads your own website and then takes it and makes conversational. It can predict the question and find the answer immediately. My ADHD, maybe, yeah. I was going to say, do a clone of yourself and show two of you a clone. Can you guess which one? Yeah, that's a very good idea. Well, you can also create a clone of me, right? So it's a custom avatar, custom AI avatar. And I did not want to go that far with my bosses. I might do it. I might do it. I haven't yet, but I might. I have like 3 programs that can do it, but I haven't done that yet. I think that's a little scary, but I might try it. I might try it just to see if I can, and to see if it can give his face emotions. The one that I use mostly, she's got a lot of expressions for sure. They're called expressive AI, and they are doing a really good job with that now. So no, there'll be no bra on her either. No, of course not. I mean, Jesus, Christmas. What would we do if my AI clone had a bra on? That would be terrible. How have things been here with the bra wars? I think people forgot about the bras for a little while because Laura called CPS a makeup monster. So, we may get back to that, I'm sure, but hopefully my tits are less important than Makeup Monster's child. Hopefully. But you never really know around this motherfucking place. They have robots doing surgery. Oh, well, that's exciting. You were just curious. Terrorists could use it to cause global... I mean, no bra. No bra on. Can you two stop, please? I haven't introduced you guys yet to Callie, have I? No, I have not. Callie girl. This is Callie. Come here, Mama. Hi, Mama. And of course, that's Tommy. But there's Mrs. Callie. There's my baby girl. Oh, my goodness. You can't really see her. Oh, I know. I know that, honey. Can't really see her, huh? We gotta get under the sunshine. Let me see. Come over there. Go. No, she looks black. Oh no, my phone. Hold on. Oh shit. Sorry. And Callie's my daughter's fault, not mine. There she is, Callie. Oh, well, there she was a second ago. Oh. Callie girl. Yeah, her name wasn't Callie. It was Sky, but we kept calling her Skyla after my niece, and that just is not going to work. Callie! She's so smart. There's Thomas the train. Dear's a Callie girl. Come here, Callie. Callie. Oh, they hear it. No, no! Oh, damn it. They hear the neighbor. Please don't go after the neighbor's dog. Come on, guys. Come here. Come on. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. There's Thomas the train, fathead boy. And there's the Callie girl. There's the Callie girl. My goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Come here, honey. Sit. Stop. Stop. Sit down. Sit down. That's her name is Mrs. Callie. No, she's a tricolored American bully. Not a pit bull. She's an American bully like Aries. Totally different breeds. And she's very, 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 very attached to my daughter. So, but my daughter's friend made a post that they had this friend, an older man, he's in his 70s, who owned her, a couple, and they couldn't keep her because they thought she was gonna stay like a little dog. No, she's a big girl. So Alex found out, and then Mom, I'm like, Alex, what? And so we went and met her, and there she is. You know me. Far be it from me to say no to a dog. Never. She is absolutely beautiful, and she's so smart. Her eyebrows, that's exactly, Chico, my daughter's favorite part. And she has eyebrows. Hey, Irish. Yoper gal. I love her. She's so sweet. She sleeps with me. She's been sleeping with me, but while I was gone, she slept with Alex one night, and she slept down here the next night. So her and Thomas are best buddies. That's his best friend. Rock of it. So what's been going on around here? Scott, Queen Bella, if I say Scott, I really, think we should get the dog. He's like, okay. He wanted it to be his dog. He insisted it was going to be his dog. The next dog we bring in this house is going to be my dog. She picked my daughter over all of us, so what can I do? She's doing good. Yeah, she is healing. She's doing really well. What areas do I need updates on? Because all of them are donkey. Hey, Nicole. Um, Here's what I have been able to catch, like, in the airport. I caught that Betty got bit by a dog, and I assumed it was like a vicious lab or husky or something. But now I'm hearing that it could have been a Pomeranian or a long-haired Chihuahua. I don't know how true that is. Like, has anybody verified this information? I don't know. I don't know. But they were going after her dog, which is just a baby puppy. So that's scary. I don't even know. That's insanity. Like, just put up a fence that's like that big. You'll be all set, bro. Like, I swear, Simple. I swear that is true. Hey, Ryan. It was ridiculous. I was like, I thought like she got attacked. I was like nervous. Like, oh my God, she got attacked? That's terrible. And then she showed, I have mosquito bites bigger than the little fucking thing she showed on her hand. I was like, yeah, she was so traumatized. It was on one of the clip channels. She was going to stay at her mother's house because she was traumatized. Stop right this minute, damn you. Someone in Tennessee pressed harassment charges on Betty, and she has to go in court on the 8th. Someone in Tennessee pressed harassment charges or something on Betty. She's got to go to court on the 8th. I know, I'm going to need a bigger house, I'm telling you. It was definitely a small dog, hilarious. All of them weren't on leashes, even hers. I can't. Chico, I'm dead too. for an RO for a restraining order. Ooh, motherfuck. Who would put a restraining order on her in Tennessee? Maybe the Bower Sox guy. Maybe the Bower Sox man. Did she, LFT, did she actually go to a hotel? She left to avoid being served. Listen, Linda, tell me right now you're fucking lying. Please tell me that none of this is accurate. She didn't leave to avoid being, she did. She left. She is absolutely cuckoo balls. No, she doesn't need to. But who'd she get close enough to? Was she supposed to be even going back to Hendersonville ever in her life? Was that like a plan? Was she going back over there? Hey, Josie Joe. I am well, thank you. Like, why are you even going back? Oh, the other thing I heard was the Terry Lynn lady. Bitch. Are you alright? Were you? I think she was high, Simple. I think Terry Lynn's ass was high. She's upset with her, I don't even want to repeat what the fuck she said. Did you all hear it? Before I say the words? She'll probably want to sue the neighbor for her scraped knee. I refuse. I hadn't seen the scraped knee. All I saw was a little dot on her hand, and I'm like, to protest in front of the police station. Shut the fuck up. She did approach him. If I was him, I would have gotten a restraining order too. If I was Chris and Katie, I'd get a restraining order. If I was any of them, I'd be like, she just tried to blame Joneson because according to her, she was the first to share about BHB in the order. Who's she? Who's she? LFT. Who tried to blame her? Ooh. I'm telling you, Diane, it's like she wants the dogs to be put down. Ma'am, literally, that is a mosquito bite. It is bigger than the bite on her hand. Stop it, bitch. Tried to insinuate. She's so insane. Jessica, her chat. That's how she affords to go all over the fucking universe. Her chat pays for it. Because she's a cuckoo bird. And they love her psychoticness, I suppose. I don't know. No, I can't say no to a dog. What are you, kidding me? I heard it was 2 palms. Yeah, I heard it was either 2 palms or long-haired chihuahuas. I don't even know. No, they didn't draw blood. BHB blamed Joneson, who was connected to QB, connected to the It's Not Funny Bone. To It's Not Funny Bone? What? BHB is the Wicked Witch of the West. Joneson got CLL to take down a drama live. CLL. That was satisfying. Crime Lines and Lies. Brooks. Okay. Yeah, that's how JLR does it too. Jones and other YouTubers I didn't say. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Alright, I understand where you're going with this. Crime Lines and Lies, from what I understand, said to her mod Slim, she is disappointed in her Negroes. Ma'am, what? Get away from that bug right now. Who even says that? Dead ass serious. Look at you, J-Dub, 28 months. Welcome back to the board. I think I did. I missed a lot. And she had Sebastian hashtag on it. Ma'am, number one, who uses that word? Number two, you said it in an ownership manner. Like, who are you exactly? Why would you say such a thing? Whoever filed the protection order has violated the law by lying or exaggerating, and she's going to find out who. Shut your damn mouth. I don't believe that truly happened. What didn't happen? Yeah, the parts I heard was, where was I? Maybe it was after day one. I don't know. I don't know where I was. But I got to hear a little portion. And I'm like, wait, what? What is this? And the lady, Slim, she was very upset. You can't blame her. Like, bitch, are you mental? What are you doing exactly? That bug's like the size of Chi-Chi, for Christ's sake. Chi-Chi, my little Pomeranian, she has congestive heart failure. She's old too, but I can't. They took her to the vet yesterday while I wasn't here because she has a little cough. And I just found out. So now she's on 1,000,000 medications. She probably does, yeah. Jessica, shut the fuck. The bug's the size of the dog that bit Bullhorn Betty. That's true. It's a Bullhorn Betty biting sized bug. No, she does. You're in my kitchen? Justin Bieber fan? Wow. Well, I'm sure one of the dogs is going to bite you. Please don't go in there. I won't go in there right now if you don't want me to. I'll stay right here. Has my husband shot you yet? So, sorry, put on Lasix like gray had to with blue. Yeah. Yep. Simple things, the tricolors are really hard to find. Which is shocking that we got this little lady completely free. Completely free. The guy who bought him for the older gentleman that we got him from, he owns the Smithfield barbecue chain, I guess. Diane, she's doing very well. She really is doing very well. Yes, can you please, Justin Bieber fan, can you empty the dishwasher? That'd be great if you could. I really don't feel like doing it right now. Or this evening, actually. So while you're here, deal with it. They are simple, yeah. The tries. But he bought it for him for his 74th birthday, which was amazing. But he had lost his old dog. And so his best friend, the guy who owns the barbecue places, bought him this dog, and he's just not strong enough. I mean, it's an American Bully. They're very strong dogs, so wouldn't send her a cent. I think you're way behind. Bust out some suds, son. Oh, JSB just needs to file 379,000. Please report and get it over with. Who is Jody Sue mad at this week while I've been gone? Still me? Still us? Are we still criminals? Doing all the things behind the scenes, terrorizing and all the fucking bullshit? Probably. Has Crystal's Crime Time solved any crimes while we've been gone? That's what I'd like to fucking know. She done connected the whole damn YouTube together. Every single person's related to another person. Has Fred Hill figured out his financial situation? I would like to know that. Yes or no? Lucy, yeah, I don't know the whole story. Terry Lynn. I said it, Wandera. The Terry Lynn story is that she got into an argument with her mod. Oh, wait. There's more. Hold on. Allegedly, when they went to CrimeCon, Sebastian's poster was not on the wall, and Slim went to get his posters, and Terry Lynn said, "We're not here for him. His parents are 12 miles up the road or 12 minutes up the road, and they're not here for him, so..." Ma'am, what the fuck was you there for then? Isn't that like what you're covering? Why aren't you at CrimeCon for Sebastian? Why isn't his poster plastered everywhere? What are you talking about? Oh, hell no, Nana. I know you a lie. If he does, tell him I need some help with mine also. Scott H. I saw that today. The Apple River killer got 20 years. That is bullshit. In my opinion, allegedly. She did... Oh, Mama B, that's what you mean. You don't think she said the Negro comment. You think she only said, "We're not here for Sebastian." Why would that lady make that up? She sounded dead ass to me. Like, who even says that? Like, where do you even come up with that word from the 1940s? You filthy, filthy fucker. Ugh, girl, bye. So she didn't put up flyers because they live close and they weren't coming there. From CLL, not... Oh, it was Brooks, not Terry Lynn. No. Wait, pause. So you got Terry Lynn and you got Crime Lines and Lies. Which one is the one who said the bad word? And Crime Lines and Lies, right? Wait. It's two different things, and they both sound so much alike to me. So you got Terry Lynn, the one who gives out the flyers. She did not go to CrimeCon. Crime Lines and Lies did. So why are we upset with Terry Lynn? What'd she do? Did she do something? Maybe we're not upset with you, Terry Lynn. Never mind. Not your fault, ma'am. Slim is mad because CLL is backing Terry Lynn. See, I don't know the whole story. Here I am trying to tell a story. I don't even know the whole fucking story. I told you I was out of the loop. I'm blaming Terry Lynn for saying stuff she didn't fucking say. Lord God help me, Jesus. Slim said Terry Lynn's a fraud. Oh, Kim, that's what people say, that Terry Lynn lied about the fake neighbor, too. I don't know. So much has happened, country, I don't even know. With crazy again this week, and it's only Wednesday. Yeah, I saw that happened. So it's Brooks, not Terry, who said all that crazy shit. Yeah, I know, stand up. Sorry about that. Pause. Pause. Pause, pause, pause. Pause. Brooks. Everybody listen now. Brooks. Not Terry Lynn. Sorry, Terry Lynn. They do sound the same to me, though. They're saying Brooks lied about the neighbor. And somehow Chloe Joe's involved. But I don't know how. I'm not sure. Why do I think Brooks and Terry Lynn are the same person? They're not. They're not the same person, Lord God. Me and the gossip. Look at what happened there. Well, then you got Crystal's Crime Time. And she was connecting a whole bunch of people to whatever the fuck. Then you got Laura, who... Oh, Laura. Oh, Laura. Bitch. 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 I think she's aggravated. Like, I'm subscribed to the Kool-Aid channel, and girl, bye. Alright. Both tragedy pimp. Well, yeah. Slim is an ex-mod of Brooks. Brooks said bad words. Slim is mad about the fake neighbor. and for backing Terry Lynn. She said she's a grifter begging for a printer now. J-Dub with the accurate information, unlike myself. Jody Sue loves us so much. She was on us along with Andy, then got into it with Ernie. Ernie Shell? I cannot. Then did petty, trashy girl fight with Ziggy. Then back to Andy and his team, us today. Okay. Crime, Lines, and Lies. How to Love the Other Night with Terrifying Lynn. Terry Lynn lied and agreed with Brooks about the fake neighbor. No, I said bitch. I didn't call her a bitch. I said bitch. It's a lot. That whole thing is a lot. It's a lot. Ernie is threatening Brooks and allegedly extorting from money. A bunch of mods left over petty crap and have been bashing her everywhere. Who left who? Brooks? I don't know, man. This place. And why am I seeing clips of Molly? Is that motherfucker back? Is that motherfucker back? Is Gypsy Rose really pregnant? Who the fuck knows? Brooks, yes. Okay. They got a lot of time and a lot of energy, but I mean, you know, ugh. I mean, I've made my stance on the CPS call known, so I don't need to do no live stream on it, but you know my opinion. That shit is dirt. It is garbage. That's fucked up. Princess too. Princess is back. Oh, she's back. Sounds like not a lot of nonsense. Oh, those crime scene photos released on her birthday. Crime scene photos released on whose birthday? You gotta catch me up, I'm telling you, I am lost in the sauce here. Ziggy did a crazy grift too, crying, and she was crying about what? Why was she crying? Okay, sweet. Cammy, I thought she'd been back on the Go Harder channel, but like really quick and then gone. Yep, did a live with Moose yesterday all about depression, meds, and craziness. Oh, Lord. Of Dee Dee. No. Oh, yeah, self-aware. I agree. I think so. About Fred not having money to get out of the rehab. Yeah, Jessica, I didn't know that Gypsy released crime scene photos. And Princess is back with Molly. Princess, run. Run. King Queens, can you be lazy and still get sucked into drama? That's it. Don't even breathe wrong, Ryan. Don't. Why are you breathing crazy? They've been released. You can Google them. No. No, ma'am. Fred, I mean, I think that Dee Dee Blanchard was a piece of shit, but no. Did you hear about Miss Ann? No, Miss Ann who? Fred needs $1,800 to graduate the soba house. And then he has to move what? I don't think so, self-aware. Oh, she didn't release them, just somebody released them. Just whoever. Someone released them on Gypsy's birthday. Ugh. Who would even get them? Where would somebody get the crime scene photos of that? Ugh. Her ex is still in jail, ain't he? And her ass is out here running amok. I mean, I don't know. I do feel bad for Gypsy. I'm sure she learned to be very manipulative in jail. Plus, her mother taught her how to manipulate. Her mother made her have 9 million, thousand, trillion illnesses. The fuck? I mean, what is she supposed to do about that? And I don't think BHB will get served if she's run into hotels because of the long-haired chihuahua fight. She's so crazy. She's so crazy. Somebody said she might be on her way to the Trump rally. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe she is. Maybe she's not. Who the fuck really knows? Let's see. Alright. Oh, bug. New scammer and the lady with cancer, Ann Horn. Who's Ann Horn? It was awful what happened to her. You reap what you do. That's okay. Scammer. Ann Horn the scammer. I don't know who that is. Is she a YouTube creator? Like, who the fuck is she? Is she somebody from the community? Like, who this is? I don't know. Other than that, just the same. Yes. Some random on the internet really. I mean, I guess you can get anything these fucking days, right? You can just get anything. But I feel like I don't know who Ann Horn is. Should I? Allegedly. I don't know. Made a fraudulent. Betty is lying about being served. Said she's suing who made the fraudulent video. She's so fucking crazy. She used to be with Dolly. She's a creator. Ann Horn. And she faked cancer. Like T-Rev. Allegedly. Betty says she didn't get served. Online says she did. I don't believe shit that Betty says. She's absolutely bonkers. She was at Dolly's. I do not watch him. So I would never know who that is. I don't, like, people talk about Dolly, like, he did this, he did that, he said this. I'm like, I have no idea. Wait, Empress Dicky did readings about horrific things about Andy and disrespectful to Summer. Said allegedly, and in my opinion, over and over, then acted like it was fact on her main channel. Listen, you fucking fake psychic. I did see your fake ass cards that when you turn them over, it says trauma, dog, parent. Ma'am, where did you get those? That is not tarot. What even are those? I don't know if T-Rev did. Allegedly, T-Rev scammed for cancer. People have been talking about that for a month. And then somebody put out more information. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. God forbid that he did something like that. I have no idea. Without a crystal ball, exposed Christy and Gypsy. Supposedly Gypsy's going to be a mommy blogger. Oh, that'll be very fun. Ellen Betts said Jonesin was the first to leak, so it has to leave Benson Queen. I can't. Anne had cancer but scammed money and a lot of it. She did a fake reading on Tragedy Pimps Exposed. She doesn't even know her. Poor Gray on donation night. What happened to Gray? What's going on with Gray? Hey! Miss Anne basically scammed some money with her cancer stuff. You can go back and check it out. It was on Queens Today. Okay. I will. Shh. What are y'all talking about donation night? What's funny about that? Hey! Gray does a lot with his donations, so why is that funny? Am I missing something here? Per Kathy P, Betty got served approximately the same time she was attacked by the tiny dogs. I hate you people. Miss Wan's allegedly cancer. Her roof was falling in. She needed a new house. My God. There is a woman named Amanda who scammed about cancer that I was going to put together a podcast on because it's insane. The lengths this woman went through, you really have no idea. but that's just something I've been listening to over time. So I don't know. Maybe someday I will. Puppies don't like it. No, they don't. It's an ex parte OOP. Okay. She was served at 11:16 yesterday. And she's acting like today she wasn't even served at all. Like, I wasn't served. I don't even know what you're talking about. It doesn't show the plaintiff. That's interesting. Why? Why? As I was saying, scammers, donation nights, etc. Wait, you're saying that Gray is a scammer? Is that what you're saying, Fancy Cakes? I don't think that's what you're saying, but I'm waiting to find out if that's what you're saying. The lab did an impersonation, and then Gray called him out as the shit he is, so the lab did a show making fun of him. Oh, when? What the fuck? When did that happen? You're saying he's manipulating his members, and that's a scam. He's not manipulating his members. There's a lot more. It was fake. Flee to her mother's and claim she was not. No, Gray is amazing, and I love him so much. He's been a bit emo? What do you mean? A few nights ago. Oh my. So wait, did Gray recently call out the lab? So Gray called the lab out, and then the lab called Gray out. Is that what happened? No, he is not a scammer. Tell me who else donates like Gray does in this community, or any community on here. Because I've never seen anybody who does. Hey, Amy. I've never seen it. So tell me who. Gray often calls out the lab. Why? What? I mean, I know he doesn't like the lab, sure, but what would make him call him out on anything? They're not working on anything. That's the same, right? The lab was clowning him on Brittany J's? When? I want all of this sent to my inbox immediately, if not sooner. For sure, Sam. The lab went on Brittany J's? Why? When? I'm gonna murder them. Come here. Kelly. Callie. No. Get over here. Come here. No. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. No. Hey. There's nothing over there. What the hell are you barking about? And you're growling at it. Do you see something? What do you see? Do you see like shadows? I said no. Damn it. Go lay down. You have nice beds out here. Go lay down on the bed. Look at your bed. Go lay down on the bed. Why do you have to be an asshole? Don't. Alright, wait. Wait. No, he is not a scammer, for Christ's sake. Stop it. Alright, let's see. He gets mad when he doesn't get enough money, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it does. The lab is like the dogs that attacked Betty. Jelly Yapper. Yeah, the lab was on BJ's pretending to be Gray and laughing, and subs told Gray, and Gray said he was the worst person. Later, lab did a show on Gray on his After Dark. Oh my fuck. Why would Gray scam just to turn around and donate the money? It doesn't make any fucking sense. I've never seen him. No, he doesn't. He just says what he says, period. I want to immediately, Melissa J. Gray is friends with my friend who isn't friends with the lab. Wait, Gray is friends with my friend, me, who is not friends with the lab. And it all goes back to that. I don't think that that's what you're saying, but I'll just insert myself in there. The friend who put out the plagiarism claims. Fact. That is a fact. And he did plagiarize. Allegedly, in my opinion. Allegedly. I mean, I don't like the lab either, but yeah, I'm just not fond of them. I don't listen to them. You're really going to be in big trouble in a minute. You're seriously going to be in fucking trouble. Don't do it again. They know they're not in trouble. They don't care. I don't like Gray in the lab. It's great. See, we all have different opinions. I don't really know about you. No. Well, Pearl says, one of those two male creators is known for donating money, and the other infamously bragged about where he can tuck candy as an uncircumcised man. I'll leave it there. Hey, Trish. A lot has happened in 3 years. Nobody's in the same place, yeah? Josh has been hanging out with Brittany J for a while. Oh, on the KR trial, my son just bought a Lexus that happened to be black. I bet you did, Scottish. No, not everyone does. Definitely not. You two bad actors. I've never heard of them. Gray is clever with his maps and the way I don't like the way he treats people. Yeah, I mean, you know, people definitely have an issue with his tone. I I'm used to his tone. That doesn't mean that anybody has to accept or deal with it, but so if everybody loves Gray, why aren't you sending him money on donation night? Maybe they don't want to. Maybe they're not subbed over there. I don't know. We don't all have the same subs. He covers so many different things. So I'm just sitting on the porch chatting about nothing. So I don't know. But I know he gets a lot of donations, and he definitely donates a fuck ton. And I mean, he's so transparent with the receipts, I don't understand how anybody could think he's scamming. You can say, like, oh no, they're manipulated. Well, no, you're only manipulated if you let yourself be manipulated. I mean, as evidence that his laptop was shut up. Yeah, lazy. Well, I appreciate that you come to the porch chats. He does. He does show what he does. I'm a member and I send him money quite frequently. It's not really anybody else's business. True. Damn, Sam, that's true. It is definitely rough. It is rough for everybody right now. So I get it. I mean, times are, they're rough. Everywhere. So, I mean, people can't afford it and, you know, put that aside because they want to help the cause or whatever happened that Gray is donating to, then they will. And I think they should if they feel like that's something they want to do. And I think Gray is genuine in, we've had those conversations where he feels that pressure to really raise that money because he feels like now he's counted upon, like for the DNA project and that stuff. It's, you know, you get tied in and you feel like you want to do more if you can. The crickets will make your ass fall asleep out here, Ryan, I'm telling you. I wish my porch was enclosed, completely enclosed. Like if I had the money, that's what I would do. Enclose this whole porch. And I would sleep out here. There's no way I would not sleep out here. I'd be out here every night with just the fan on. Oh my god, motherfuck. That would be the best thing ever. But it's not enclosed and then we'll get eaten by the bugs. Yeah, Jessica. I mean, I've always liked Gray to beg and bribe. Well, humiliate? No, of course not. You know, you don't want to do that, but is very factual. Yes. Misty, he's very honest. He's honest to a fault. You know, and another thing about Gray is, he's a lot like my son, where, for example, when I told my son on Sunday that I was traveling on Monday, he's like, "How are you getting there?" And I said, "A plane." And he was like, "I hope your plane doesn't crash." You're in serious trouble. Like dead ass serious fucking trouble. There is nothing there. Stop. What are they looking at? There's nothing there. Stop it. Why? It's your own self. You understand? You're looking at your own reflection, idiot. It's your own self. Let me turn off this other thing. Stop it. It's your own damn reflection. Good Lord in heaven, Jesus, help us all. Mary and Joseph. The light was shining and they were looking at their own shadows. Like, you're barking at your own shadows? Sam, the best. I mean, if people want to, then that's it. No, they're barking at themselves like assholes. No, I don't think that he should humiliate anybody. But I also am not there. I don't see it. And if somebody treats you like shit and you stay there, it's either for one of two reasons. Either because you understand that he isn't directly meaning it personally, like a personal attack against you yourself, and you support the cause, or you feel like you don't have anywhere else to go. I don't know what the reason is. I've never seen him humiliate somebody, like, or be mean. I think he's just very outspoken, very, he is who he is, and that's it. Oh, he definitely doesn't like stupid. But Gray's been around so long, people know his tone and his mannerisms, and either you accept it or you don't accept it, period. You don't have to be over there if you don't accept it, but I think he's one of the really true, good, true crime creators here. I mean, we have a lot of true crime creators who literally make up stuff, have fake people call in, raise money for fucking the most random ass bullshit for their own houses, not for charity or anything. They're out here doing the most for their own pocket, not for, not for to help anybody else. They're doing it for themselves. And I mean, that's kind of shitty. Well, I don't think that's very nice, Fancy Cakes. I don't think that you should be happy about that at all. At all. Purposely mean and humiliate. No, you can't take it personally. Figured out the time of the day. Yes, Allie. He's very dedicated to what he does. You know? The opening ceremony for the Olympics has been deleted. Why, Misty? Country, I know. Almost as my voice. Oh no. People don't tell him he's being afraid. Sometimes he doesn't, and I believe that. I can tell you that all the time I spent with him at CrimeCon, not one time was he in the least bit rude or offensive or abrupt or nothing. He's one of the best people. Legitimately. I mean, I sat and ate with him. We gambled together. We drank together. We did CrimeCon together. We've done podcasts together. We've talked on the phone a million times. He is one of the most genuine people that I know. He really is. And I can't make everybody see that, of course. I'm trying to convince you, but he is absolutely a wonderful human being. And he really, really, really cares. So, that could be true too, Jessica. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see? There you go, Gabble. That's exactly true. Like, some people may see Gavel or Nana or Jenny or Country or anybody and decide, oh no, Gavel and Jenny are the same person. That's not what I meant. But they may see something online that they don't agree with, but they haven't met them and they haven't really talked to them to get to know them on that personal level. So yeah, you can judge somebody, but you know, you you don't know them really. So you're just judging what you see online. And that can be difficult. I should read bedtime stories, but I wonder what kind of stories they would be. They would have to be scary stories, don't you think? Wouldn't they? They would have to be like, I do have an idea for a podcast that I've been formulating in my brain the last 2 weeks, but I don't know. I don't know yet. It's about unsolved disappearances. It's called Silenced, but I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. Drop and Gray's relationship was the best. They agreed on nothing. Nothing. But they still were able to come to it in the end. Yeah. The new Brothers Grimm. Yeah, Scott H, like a lot of people think Scott H is like abrupt and mean and because when he gets on and puts up his proceed with caution or bad word streams, he says what the fuck he said. Period, sis. And people don't like that. I mean, a lot of people don't like when my mouth gets crazy either, but I mean, what can you do? We are who we are. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Move on. Rosemary. There are some disappearances that are not like the missing 411. Not like those AI bed stories. Shut up, Tater. They're more like, let's take, what was his name? Was it Zeb Quinn? I think it was Zeb Quinn. Has anybody ever heard of him? I think it was in Asheville, North Carolina, which is not that far from here. I understand that, Aurora. You know. Tell me you guys have heard of Zeb. You have, Jessica. So Zeb was supposed to go meet up with somebody. I do, Jay. I do sell soap. But right now I'm just testing it out on you guys. So you guys are my test dummies for now. I'm sending free samples of my soap with orders. Are you so impressed with my soap? You love it so much? The dog in the car, Jessica. Hey, Lisa. Yes. So he met up with these other two guys. And they went to like a gas station. They went and got soda, whatever. Zeb goes missing. He's gone. Vanished, right? They find his car with lipstick, a mouth drawn on the back window, and a puppy in the back seat. He is never seen or heard from again. Like, disappeared into thin air. Nobody ever saw him again. And later, the same two people, these two guys, murdered one of Food Network's up-and-coming contestants. So they get caught for that. And this happened, I want to say, like in 2000. And then they killed this lady and her husband. And one died in 2017, 16 or 17. So the other one flipped and said, yeah, he's the one who really killed Zeb. Allegedly. I don't know if this is true or not. They like ground him up into particles and put him under concrete. What? Why? Maybe because he was interested in this chick Misty, who was one of their girlfriends. I don't know how true this is, but that's what I've heard. So there's that one. Then, I mean, there's so many. There's so many. Like, the other kid who, was going home for Christmas. He was in Texas, and he ended up on this random ass road. And when his father pulled up, all they find is like the car, his bloodied flip flops, his socks. But there was no crime scene. Like, nobody was looking for him. Nobody was like trying to figure out what the fuck happened. His dad was beside himself. Like, what the fuck is going on? There's so many. Why is my son yelling? And I can hear him from here. Hold on. Oh, my phone little thingamajiggy just came out. Hold on. I gotta bring these dogs in anyway. Get up there. Get your monkey little butts upstairs. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Stop. Come on, little mama. Come on, honey. Tommy, go. Little mama, go. Shh. Stop. Go. Come on. Oh, I need Brady. Is that Brady? No, that's Callie. Oh, come on, Brady. Come on, Papa. Brady. Come on. Brado. Come on. Go, Braid. No. No, 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 no. Go, Brady. Go. 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 Not you, Callie. Go. Go. Go ahead. What you doing, monkeys? What are you doing? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Go, Thomas. Come on, Braid. You're a good boy. You gonna go in there? Okay. 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 I love you. Oh. Somebody had an issue because my dogs were in a kennel. They love kennels. Are you crazy? Hold on. Sir? Why can I hear you screaming outside? Don't scream again. You hear me? I mean it. Do not. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. Sorry. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is. Where is it? Okay. 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 Uh-oh. Wait, look. What's down there? Little kitty. Motherfucker. She is feeling much better, yes. Thank you. Oh no, it's little Chi-Chi. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. What? What? No, Chi-Chi, stop. And there's Callie. There's Callie. Callie, go lay with the Aries. Go. Chi-Chi, no. You already ate. Stop. Stop it. Stop. No, you're not going back out. You're way too loud, ma'am. Motherfuck. I see Trisha. this thing come off my phone. I don't know what happened there, but, we'll figure that out later. I don't know. This is not my regular phone that I use for streaming, but whatever. One cop told another cop there's an old abandoned house up there, but I wouldn't go up there. What? Let's see. How do you wear socks and flip-flops? I don't know. Goldfish in a tumbler, yes. Well, there's Daniel, too. Someone took a plea, yes. There's so much. There's so many. I have a whole list. The opening ceremony in Paris was presented with drag queens performing a festival of... what? Festival of the Gods mistaken for the Last Supper? What? No, DJ. If they were, like, incessantly barking, yes, I would get in trouble. But, if I can stop them right away, no. But the neighbor right over there, who we've had major confrontation with, her dog comes out and it just gets to barking, and then my dogs go to her fence and they stop barking. It's a whole fucking situation. Renee, member for 27 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, I am doing good. I'm never alive. I suck balls. I really do. Crashing for the kid. There was an abandoned house nearby. What do you think about Ernie LARPing, dry begging, using Summer's name? Heaven's Baby, I've heard very little. I do not watch Ernie. I think Ernie has a mental illness. Whether it's diagnosed or undiagnosed, I don't know. But I feel like he definitely has some type of mental illness combined with drugs. So it's dangerous. I don't know why anybody would listen to a word he says. I think he's, like, out of his mind. It was the Festival of the Gods. Why did the Olympics supposed to pick up the Lord's Supper next to a picture of their version and deleted it? I don't know. Hey, Sean P. Oh. Who could play 10? Somebody in the story I was talking about. Thank you, Sparker. So, this one of the stories that I was talking about, but I think that I'm just not going to do anything fancy. Maybe I'm just going to read the stories to you guys. How about that? Put it under the podcast tab. I might be able to manage that, allegedly. I mean, I'm reading them anyway, constantly, or watching them, or Ernie is doing some real disturbing stuff on Summer's case. Now, I did hear that he said that Dawn or Candace told him something about what they did with Summer, but I absolutely refuse to listen to it. Because I think he's crazy. I think he's crazy. And you guys have the power. If you like listening to him, he's going to keep doing this. Like, if you keep paying attention to what he's doing and all the antics, he's going to keep doing it. Slim was mad at Brooks also because Slim said Brooks told everyone in her Discord that Ernie has the AIDS. Ugh. I think I'm going to read it, Fancy Cakes. I do. Yes, there's a podcast tab on YouTube. Yes. And he's LARPing cancer, too. So now he has cancer as well? Ernie? He's clearly a sick individual. Why are people... Kim, what? I got half of that sentence. Yeah, you guys gotta understand, you're the one. Every view you give him is like 25 cents. So every time he gets another view, it's just adding up. Adding up, adding up, adding up. Hey, Prissy. And he's getting paid. You think he's gonna stop? No. He's gonna come out with even more crazy stuff. That's what he's gonna do. Because there's something wrong there. Definitely. It's mental illness, J-Dub. 100%. It's mental illness. 100%. Something is so wrong there. You can tell he doesn't make sense. You know, I've probably watched Ernie over the 3 years, maybe 10 times. Like, I was really concerned when he was running down the road that time. Like, he was outside, he was running on the road, he was very out of it. You could tell he didn't know what the hell was going on. It was just crazy. The opening ceremonies director Thomas Jolly confirmed the performance was intended to evoke the god of wine, Dionysus, and grand pagan celebration? What the hell? People are sending him phones and computers. He even said he has been with like 5 chicks flirting with Fred. He's insane. He's insane. Am I into the paranormal? Yeah. Somewhat, yeah. I am. Yeah. Like, do I believe in aliens? I do. I know as a Christian, people are like, well, you're not supposed to believe in that stuff. Well, I don't think God told me not to. I talk to Jesus often. I have his number. And he never said that. He didn't say, and I say don't believe in aliens. He never said it. Didn't happen. He did not say it. So therefore, he never said it. And I think it's ignorant of us to believe that there's not something somewhere that's beyond our comprehension. You know, I don't think we're the smartest tools in the shed. So, something out there, you know. Kim, that is gross. He said Dawn fed her to the pigs and he hit her with a hammer, and it was, I just can't. I can't, okay? Somebody needs to punch him directly in his mouth. This is why I can't listen to him. My palms get sweaty when he's on the highway. Yeah, it scares me to death. No, I don't want to see him splattered either. I think he has a severe mental illness. There's something wrong with that man. Very wrong with him. I don't think it's an act. I think he's insane. I think he's insane. Certifiably, medically, clinically. Something is very wrong upstairs. Maybe he did too many drugs. I don't know. Maybe he was born like that. Maybe he got schizophrenia. I have no idea. I do think that there's like a Bigfoot out there, yeah. I don't think it's Bigfoot, like I don't think he has a name, you know, but I think that there's something out there, yeah. And like Loch Ness Monster type stuff. They show us like a bit of what's in the ocean. Think about what the fuck's in that ocean. A lot of things. A lot. Like way more than we think. So I'll get yeah, he works with the TBI and Homeland Security, my balls. He's out of his mind. Aurora, he is Ernie Shell, the tiger hunter. Tiger hunter? Tiger killer, tiger, lightning tiger. He claims to have werewolf in his bloodline. Well. DJ, I'm so sad that the Apple River guy got 20 years. It's insane to me. It's insane to me. It's insane. Oh, he's asserting himself in Sebastian's case. Well, I don't think Seth would take too kindly to that, nor Chris. So, he can try if he wants to. Giant squids. There are really some things in that sea. Now, I love the ocean more than anything. I would live inside the ocean if I could. But there's some things under there. I don't know. There's some things that could fuck you up. So, I don't know. But, yeah, I think there's all kinds of stuff out there in the wilderness that we have no idea about. In this world that we just have no idea about. I don't either, Jessica. I really don't. I don't know what to think about Sebastian's case. I never want to blame parents. I don't understand about the scent. You know, I don't understand it. I don't understand why he hasn't been found yet. It's not like a tiny little itty bitty girl like Summer. He's a 5'5" young man. How could nobody find him? Where did he go? Me too, Aurora. Me too. Megalodon. I really love Shark Week. I love sharks anyway. They're one of my favorite things. But I think that there is like a megalodon out there too. I hope he doesn't, Kim. I hope he can appeal and, I hate it. I hate that he got that much stuff. Yeah, they make piranhas look like pussycats for sure. Some of the stuff, it's wild. I watch a lot of the TikToks, and now with AI, you don't know what the fuck is real and what isn't real. So I'd rather go back to the legitimate news sites that, you know, go and do stuff like that. Or like the deep sea divers, the videos that they can get. I mean, there's so much out there. I don't know. I mean, look at some of our bugs, would you? Like, I don't know. I know when I was a looking kid, back in the when everything was black and white, we didn't have these big ass bugs. Like, these motherfuckers are mutating. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And were our mosquito bites this itchy? Like, were they this bad? I don't feel like they were. I feel like we lived life kind of on the edge. We were in the bushes, in the trees, in the fields, doing all the things. And now it's like you walk through your yard and you're half dead from getting bit to death. I don't know. Things are mutating. They're huge. I don't know. I hope not too. All the been accomplished. Oh, really? Looking for the Meg. I see fireflies still. We have them here. I think there is a megalodon for real. I do. The dog that bit BHP was the size of a megalodon for sure. For sure. Oh. You hate the cicadas. Why? You thought he was guilty. See, Wisconsin Mama? I don't know. I felt like those boys, because they were drinking, they were probably feeling a little extra, and it was too much. Cheesy cracker, exactly. Exactly. They are cool at night. I love them so much. I mean, I even love, like, regular bugs. I just don't want them on me. Like, I would love to see them. I love looking at them from a distance, in a picture, on Instagram. I don't want them on me. I grew up South Jersey by the ocean, the pine barrens and the cranberry bogs. There's definitely something else out there. We call it Jersey Devil. Hoo-hoo. Hey, Ogie Crime News. All the frogs and the crickets. You know what I never see, Laurie? Fucking grasshoppers. Do you see grasshoppers? Because I don't. Where'd they go? Where are they? Member for 1 month? I want to know. Where the fuck are the grasshoppers? Motherfucker. I used to be able to go in my yard when I was a kid and catch millions of grasshoppers. What did they become extinct? Like the big grasshoppers. Sometimes they could fly. Where are they? Where'd they go? Real true grasshoppers. I don't know. Have you seen the Japanese are regrowing teeth? What do you mean? Japanese what? Oh, we got ladybugs here. We have big ones. Where did the fireflies go? I don't know. Where the fuck are the grasshoppers? You did, Brenda? We don't have any. I've got tons of grass out here. I am constantly in this yard, and we don't spray it for bugs. There's no grasshoppers here. Not a grasshopper to be fucking found. I'd like to know where they are. Maybe they don't like North Carolina. Why not? What's the problem? Maybe they don't like this kind of grass. Japanese scientists are regrowing teeth, like how? What? How do you regrow teeth though? Like people teeth? Like they're regrowing people's teeth? That's very interesting. I have seen some here, but we used to have a lizard called the hortod. No, we don't have them anymore. You saw a grasshopper yesterday. I love leaf bugs. You know the bugs I really love? People who know me know. They're furry white little bugs. I don't know the names, but I want to capture them and keep them forever. Lame chirping birds. They're outside eating your plants, maybe, but they're not here. Little bastards. We have a lot of crickets and frogs. I mean, they are loud. We also have owls. We definitely fucking have woodpeckers who come out when they feel like it, and them motherfuckers are loud. They need to be quiet. They're really out of control. Like when they get to going, scare you half to death. So maybe they migrated to colder places. Maybe they don't like the heat. Maybe that's why. Woolly amphids. J-Dub, why are they the cutest things ever in life? Never have I seen anything that cute. Why don't I have those? I've only seen one here. And I want them. The lizard was a horny toad. Woolly bears. I want one. I really, really, really need to have them. The drug has been approved for human trials. Be on the market by 2030. Teeth growing? Hello, Pokosu. Okay, so like your teeth fall out, they rot out of your head or whatever. You can take a drug to regrow your teeth? They are like orchids. I need to have them. 7 Dust didn't touch them. Yeah, we have some bugs out here, the beetles, that eat my red roses, but not my white roses. I don't know why that is. Yeah, what else does a grilled cheese cracker like a horn out of your head? Oh, are they poisonous, Wisconsin Mama? No. Are they? The little white furry ones. Dina. I wish, man. They're building so much bullshit here. I'll take you guys on a golf cart ride one of these days to the back end. All back here is where our deer used to be, and they built one full neighborhood. The houses are legit on top of each other. I was really looking forward to seeing these new houses. They're on top of each other. It's gross. And now they're building a whole nother neighborhood. It's like, get the fuck out of here with this. They bite hard? Yeah, that's what I have, knockout roses. A cavity, I've never heard of teeth regrowth. I have no teeth, so it's interesting. Oh yeah, see, there you go. You did? Brenda, let me go look. Hold on, let me grab my phone. Look at that. Wow. Look at the size of them. Look at that. You see that? I love grasshoppers. Look at that. That's what I was talking about. That's what I'm talking about. See? We don't have them. We don't have them. Oh, wait. This is from... Alright, I'll star that to come back to it. I have this person who sends me so many things about Betty. It's hysterical. I can't. Okay, good. She received her order. I had a couple of damn... Oh, okay. All right. I have a name change here. All right. Sorry, I haven't checked my email. I'm watching the coverage. I thought that Dawn... Hold on here. I'm rewatching a lot of Summer Wells coverage, and I just reviewed Candace's call to Mary. My thought is that true. Very interesting email there. Okay. This person has been sending me stuff about Betty for years now. Years. Okay? I don't have to look up nothing about Betty. This person sends it to me and copies the whole universe. I don't know why. I have no idea. But, you know, if I ever need Betty updates, then there you go. That's what I do. I just go to my email and the motherfuckers are in there already. Why? I don't know why. Just because, okay? Let's see. All right, we're going to go through the YouTubes and we're going to comment on a few things, shall we? We shall. Whatever we come to. Late night chat on the farm. I don't know what's been going on over there. This is what you call an only child syndrome featuring Lycan Legion. I don't know what that is. Idaho 4 Massacre brand new podcast. Brian Kohlberger's Reddit surveys. All right. Oh, Clutch Them Pearls. Justin. Sebastian Rogers. What comment do we have on this? Let's see. This will be a new feature of our show, okay?
When was that? Oh, that might be what it is. Was lying about you and I. That might be what it was.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Why would a mom give an ish? That her kid, yeah.
What?
Exactly.
Accept that too much, so it kind of causes an issue. But he'll not stop and he continues on. So then it causes an issue, Justin. And instead of being honest about it, he'll lie. Like, no, I didn't. Okay, Sebastian.
We're lying about you. Was that the first time? What does Katie say right there? What's Katie say right there? He was lying about something. Again. Chris told a different story here. Oh, he completely told a different story. He just lied to Nancy Grace. Does Nancy... Nancy is a professional prosecutor. Do you not think she doesn't do her homework?
All right, we're going to move on to the next stream because I can't. All right, Chico posted. We have another missing teen out of Memphis, Tennessee. Keosha Jones, not sure why this is not posted on our news station or an Amber Alert. Missing child. Keosha Jones, 14 years old. Last seen wearing a brown tank top, black cargo pants, low haircut, 500 block of McKellar Woods Drive. Juvenile left the residence without permission, has not returned. She's last seen near Lamar Airways and Elvis Presley. Not a good area. So I'm going to copy this and repost it Not a good area. Okay. Let me keep going here. Coming soon, every dog must have its day. Headstones and headlines. 6 Up Media talks Ziggy on Clipper. Brittany J. Sebastian Rogers, part 2 of Nina's interview, deep dive. Okay. Trump just shut down Project 2025. Criminality, the Delphi murders, 3 days of hearings. I can't wait for those fucking to start. Oh, 11 p.m., part 20. Let's sniff out the slime creators harassing families of missing children. Nonsense. Reminder on, bitch.
One of my subscribers had asked me for an update today, so this one's for you, my friend. Let's talk about Bullhorn Betty's ex parte protection order, filed July 26, 2024.
Okay.
In Sumner County, Tennessee.
Okay.
Now from our expert.
Hi. I'm going to talk about the ex parte order protection, what it means, how it's obtained, and what effect it has. An ex parte proceeding of any kind simply means one party. This means that only one party has to be present for this proceeding. It's reserved typically for urgent situations where there's just not enough time to allow everyone their day in court at that moment.
I pretty much think this ruins her future plans.
It's essentially a carefully tailored exception to due process rights. When it comes to an ex parte order protection, which is simply a temporary order protection, that's based upon the statements of one party, it is important to know a few things. A person can obtain an ex parte, as is often called in Missouri, by alleging abuse, stalking, or harassment. The allegations are looked at by the judge, and if the judge believes that the allegations are sufficient on their face, the judge will grant the ex parte order and give you a court date to come back and have a full hearing, thus protecting your due process rights.
You're fucked, Betty. Lightning Tiger was right under this video.
I only learned it when I came to Illinois. I almost said my city. Oh boy. So, anyways, so I became.
Who are you?
Georgia
As you can see, I'm not subscribed.
Stephanie, thank you. Everybody put their hands up a little.
At all. Outlaw.
I can repeal a lot of it. I can do things with it, but it's something not having it. And if we had the real,
You don't look sick.
actual nice flashlights and stuff, shit that could cut through that damn nasty shit that I showed you, it would be a lot better. It's very scary. It's very scary when you're under there. You don't know what you're going to meet. There's fucking bears everywhere.
There's fucking bars everywhere. There's fucking bars everywhere. Summer Wells, where are you? Those caves are real, folks, and they lead to various places. With a green-ass leprechaun hat on. Sir, please, Jesus, what are you doing? I don't even understand. What are you talking about? Why are you grifting on Summer's name? His bangs, though. Oh, God help us all, Jesus Mary. Heads up, I'll be changing my name legally to Tiger Shell. Thank you to TBI for the reference. Okay. DHS has been dispatched to my location. Let's see what happens, Nicolina. You may get your wish. Let me see if I can pull some magic. Help me, YouTube. Crime Lines and Lies Brooks. I will burn you to the stake if you don't drop it. Call my bluff. I dare you. Now, I know what you have been doing. I have it all. And yes, I am in your group and chats. Let's get back to playing nice. What do you say, Lightning Tiger? Okay, see, why is anybody watching him? Thanks, Homeland Security, for working and helping us together. These kids had no chance. Hey, Dawn Wells, Candace Wells, the devil is near. Okay, you're fucking insane. Bye. Next. Unsupervised maniacs. What happened, T-Rev? You didn't like that you couldn't lie to your supporters without me telling the truth? That's okay. I have it all already. I warned you. Make sure you watch my response to your crybaby threats tomorrow night. You might want to stock up on antacids. You're gonna need them when the big video comes out. Go cry and lie some more. Leave the missing and murdered children cases alone, and I'll leave you alone. Tell your supporters the truth and beg for forgiveness. You owe them that much. There are some good people out there that believe in you. That is from Unsupervised Maniacs. Is T-Rev having a shit fit? What's wrong, T-Rev? I'm not subscribed to his ass either. Oh, that was 7 days ago. Shorts, anything? No. Live? No. He hasn't been live in a month. What the hell's going on there? I don't know. Alright, next. What is this? 1 hour ago, allegedly, in my opinion, with Brittany J. Madeline Soto was used and abused for 5 years, discarded as if she were nothing. This precious child's story should never be weaponized and used to tape cheek digs at each other. Granny's watching, using a deceased child for drama content, part 2. Okay. Number alert. Okay, I hate YouTube. I hate this whole fucking thing. I hate the whole fucking thing. Where's Kool-Aid with her clips? What the hell is that? You have a lot of boring shit in here. Laura Logic, Kool-Aid. Perplex TC, Laura Logic.
Sorry, I got sidetracked for a second. I also want to thank everybody. Let me start with this. I also want to thank everybody who does support me. Patreons, members, subs, everybody. Because I really thought this was going to be a much bigger mass exodus than it was, and I appreciate that. But there's a lot of things I got to talk about. One of the reasons that I never started a blog was because I'm a talker, not a writer. I hate writing. I hate just have to have people you trust, or why be here? So I had people I thought I could trust. Now, I'm not talking like the Mollies of the world. I don't mean like that. I mean real people that you thought you could trust. And stupid me thought, no matter what, I would never tell anybody the shit that they spoke about. And I don't know, I'm one of those people that secrets, conversations, when someone's your friend, should stay there. Plain and simple. But when the two people that you were closest to decide to go to the haters, I now understand why people say, don't trust anyone on YouTube. It is literally the biggest stab in the back. And I'm not even talking about the CPS call. I'll even give them their moral conscience after 2 years was eating at them and they had to tell her, okay, I get it. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the after effects of that. One of them jumping panel to panel. For what other reason other than revenge? I have no idea. And I've asked both of them to come on panel millions of times. They never would. But they have no problem going on a haters panel. Someone that they despised for years. But now it's okay.
Girl.
And from what I was told, I did not watch it. From what I was told, they both
I don't even know who
there
she's
was
talking
nothing more
about.
to tell. But that wasn't good enough. I heard that the creator started telling them stuff that just wasn't true. One of the people that went on that panel, who I'd never seen get on a panel before, knows every move I made on YouTube. Every troll account, everything. There was nothing I did.
I can't. Okay. Clearing up a rumor. Kodo. I was sent a clip from a subscriber.
I doubt she has. So I actually dug in on this because I am a person who I really don't think you should put something on somebody's name if it's not the case. She is not on a DB list. I don't know what idiot creator out there, bitty bitch, needing some drama in their lives started that rumor, but it's false.
Why are you still
She
on
is not
here,
on
ho?
a DB list of any kind. She had a charge and it did not stick. It was dropped, whatever. So the whole DB list, like, myth floating around is literally just like that.
Shut up, bitch.
I mean, because God forbid.
I don't even know who she's talking about. Fuck her. Ooh. Karen. Law and Crime only on Wondery. So this is interesting. It's a show about Karen Reed. Wondery Media on the Wondery app. A brand new episode of Law and Crime's Karen just dropped on Wondery. I have Wondery. I do. Where is it? Oh, it's on that phone. I can't pull it up. All right, well, if you don't have Wondery, you should get it because it's very good. Girl, sit down. You don't know me. Laura Logic. Laura. There's a lot of crazy shit going on. She claims that talking crap about business of a person with kids is the same. Exactly, Steph. I would love to know. I would love to know. Because fuck her. Literally fuck her. I mean, and because she stood on it. Fuck her. Oh, your battery is dying. I didn't like her anyway, so I don't give a fuck. I don't have to watch her ever again in my life. I just seen that she was clipped, so I went to listen. I didn't know it was her who was clipped. All it said is clearing up rumors, so. I'm actually out of coffee. It is 10:30 though. I should go to bed. Oh no, I know you didn't mean me. Oh, I know you didn't mean me. I am behind. Awesome, I'm not pressured to donating. He donates so much to others, yes. Really end up going round two with Karen. I do, cheesy. Clue is taken up for BHB. Guess she's afraid BHB is going to piss in her yard. Probably. So Clue is taking up for BHB now. I thought they hated each other. Who the fuck even knows? I have coffee in the house, but I'd have to make it. That's what I mean. Like, I'm out of coffee in my cup. Not coffee in the house. I have coffee in my house, but I just haven't made it. Yeah. Reese's Animal Crackers? Wait, what, dudes? Never have I heard this. Hold on, please. Because I love Reese's so much. Reese's Animal Crackers. Ma'am? Look at that. They got them at the Walmart. Look at this. Animal crackers dipped in Reese's? That is spectacular. I think I need those. Dipped animal crackers. Get out of here. Bite-sized animal crackers covered in peanut butter and milk chocolate. I want that. I gotta go school shopping for Jace, so I might have to go get that. Get the big bag at Costco's. You just sat down with coffee? But I'm gonna need those. Same. Try the new Tajin sorbet. What is this? How you're taking up got BHB when your friend's CP called Seth Fat Bastard. Chris sent you footage of Betty driving by the house. But well, yeah, exactly. Good damn questions. Tajin? No, stop. Tajin. Oh my god. Let me show you. At Target, Outshine Mango with Tajin. I don't know what this is, but now I want it. Let me see. Now I want this shit. Oh. Dipped in chili lime seasoning? The fuck? You see that? Well, why would I want ice cream dipped in chili lime seasoning? That's not good. That's not good. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't like that. My kids would love that, but I'm not doing it. Clues live, but didn't think she was siding with her. Oh yeah, I have to have that. I need to have it. Yeah, we just heard the clip of her saying that she's not on a DV list. Is she on a DV list? I don't even know. I know she's been arrested for DV, but no, I've never had fresh pineapple with that. I don't like any of that. Like the. No, I don't like that. I don't like chili lime, nothing. That's nasty. I don't like it. I don't like Cajun or none of that. What is this? Oh, that's gross. I got some of those for a penny. They were horrible. Yes. Yeah, I really want those Reese's though. Really, really bad. But then I'm gonna have to find out about the Japanese teeth growing people because my teeth are gonna fall the fuck out of my head. A mass casualty incident. What? Something keeps coming up on my phone trying to tell me about something. Mass casualty incident? 5 hours ago? Oh, it's a training exercise. Oh no. Mass casualty declared after ammonia leak at Sterling manufacturing plant 30 minutes ago. What the hell's this? Fire and rescue crews from around the region are on the scene of a mass casualty incident at a Sterling manufacturing plant following an ammonia leak. First responders were called to 22445 Seussvide Lane in Sterling about 8:36 for a hazardous material spill, according to a social media post by Sterling Volunteer Rescue. The address belongs to Cuisine Solutions, a manufacturer of the Seussvide foods. It's a method of cooking that involves vacuum-sealed foods. There are reports of about 20 or more patients affected. So that's what's trying to pop up on my phone here. Okay, an ammonia leak. That can't be good. Doesn't sound good. Ice cream pints now. Now, see, I want that. Black pepper on watermelon. Sous vide. Sous vide. I don't know. It just, I don't know. Sous vide. Sous vide. I don't want anything with, I don't like that. No. Cajun and pineapple in Mexico, and it was so good. I don't know. I don't think I would like that at all. That sounds so nasty to my mouth. But then again, I'm a pretty plain Jane when it comes to food, so that's true. All right, let's see what the headlines on X are before we get off of here. Is there anything trending? Like, what's really going on right now? Oh, Amish. Trump is Trump. Jay-Z. Crushed. Good for Trump. Kamala is Indian. Alina Habab. Who's Alina Habab? Let me find out. Hababa? I don't know. Let me tell you what, Kamala. You are committing a crime because the only co-conspirator of the Biden administration is you. Okay, who are you, ma'am? Because you don't sound happy. Litigator, Patriot, Senior Advisor to Donald Trump for President. Okay, so that's who she is. Why is she trending? Shapiro, Amish, Jay-Z. Why is Jay-Z trending? What are you up to, Jay-Z? New graduation throwaway leaked. Okay. Crushed. Why is crushed trending? Donald Trump just crushed a biased ABC News journalist who blatantly and rudely accused him of racism.
Attacked black journalists, calling them a loser, saying the questions that they ask are, quote, stupid and racist. You've had dinner with a white supremacist at your Mar-a-Lago resort. So my question, sir, now that you are asking black supporters to vote for you, why should black voters trust you after you have used language like that?
Well, first of all, I don't think I've ever been asked a question so in such a horrible manner. First question. You don't even say, hello, how are you? Are you with ABC? Because I think they're a fake news network, a terrible network. And I think it's disgraceful that I came here in good spirit. I love the black population of this country. I've done so much for the black population of this country.
There's
You
my
have used
baby.
words like animal and rat.
There's my baby.
I'm making my pizza right now.
No, you never.
And I put it in the air fryer. You put it in your air fryer for Jace too?
No, I don't.
Oh, his is not more better than mine.
Yes, it
I
is.
put it in the air fryer.
You can show them your arm if you want. I gotta put the
Can
light
they
on
see?
it. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I was about to say, I don't know if they'll be able to see.
Here.
Oh wait, the other scab came off today.
I don't think so.
Yeah, from up here, yeah.
No, they can't really see it because it's scarred now. It's weird.
Can you tap on the screen maybe? To like focus it on the section of the arm?
I don't think so. Yeah, you can see back there. Let me hold up. There you go. There's some of it. It's really hard to see.
And this is my tattoo, if nobody knows. All these flowers are from my family too. They all have one flower and say always and forever to you.
And the dog did not mess up her tattoo.
No.
Which was nice. Her leg is still an open wound though.
Yeah. They talk alike. Everybody says
We
that.
do talk exactly alike.
Jolene says that all the time. I'm like, oh my gosh.
She's doing okay. She's doing a lot better. A lot better. It's been, what, how many days now? So the 11th
So
to
31st?
the 31st?
No, it wasn't.
1 month, 20 days.
Yeah, 1 month, 20 days.
We're almost 2 months in. So her leg is still open wound.
You've been on here for 2 hours?
For a while, yeah, I guess. Let me see.
Jay's ate my breakfast food.
He's a little bastard. That's why. This is one part of her leg. And that was just yesterday. I don't know how good you guys can see that, but
That's the main cut, but it used to be way bigger.
it was a lot bigger. So it's a lot smaller. I mean, it's
It
healing.
used to be like
It was huge.
out there.
It's closing though. It's trying to scab finally.
Surgery. Don't play surgeries.
Yeah, she
not
had
scary.
surgery. She
Looks like a puncher.
she's all scarred up now, but she'll have plastic surgery. I had surgery June 3rd. Her surgery was... How many weeks ago was your surgery now? 3? Yeah, 3?
I think so.
I think it was
Maybe?
like 3.
I don't even know. This one's definitely the itchiest though, on the bottom.
Yeah,
It's more flared up than that one is.
definitely, yeah. It does. It looks really, really, really good now. Way better, but...
Look, I made...
Oh, it was
You
horrible.
want to see one thing I made?
Horrible. I never showed you guys the pictures of it. It's, I mean, the girls in Discord saw it, but it's really bad.
I made that.
Massage the scar often, yes. They told her even to be massaging it now. Oh, very nice.
I made that.
You make it. No, you gotta show them. I can't see you, cuckoo ball.
I made this rainbow loom.
Oh yeah, her wounds were. I wasn't ready to put them. I mean, they're her wounds. It's not for me to put up, but they were. I don't even know how to describe it at all, really.
I can feel my hand, but like from my wrist down to like a little bit like past my elbow, like, so I can feel from like right here to like down. Well, okay, so I can feel here, and then it stops from like here all the way down to like here, and I can feel right here, but I can't feel like this. Like if somebody hits it, obviously I can feel it, but it's like numb.
This is what her arm.
I wouldn't do that if Jace is out here.
No, Jace. Go over there. Go, Papa.
Back up for a second, Jace.
Close your eyes if you're not ready. Not one of my dogs, Aurora. No. That's her arm. Bite, Poco? A lot more than bite. That's one side of it.
I don't even think I have that picture. You need to send that to me. Yeah, that was where this is now.
Yep.
This little scar on the bottom.
No, that's the bottom of it. Yeah. It's awful.
Great white, yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's what you'd think. These were her shoes when it was in the hospital.
Did you get one of my leg or no?
Yeah, Daddy did. Ugh. It was just so terrible. This is what her leg looked like.
Yeah. It's a lot smaller now.
Yeah.
I'll
Every
tell
day
people
we were
that
changing it.
to look tough.
Yeah, all her scars now.
Gypsy Rose's mom. Gypsy Rose is crazy.
She is.
She's having a baby.
She is having a baby. She is healing really well. She is. I'll tell you in one sec. TikTok style if you want to. We learn the cheat code to make it normal. What is it?
What kind of dog?
Hold on. I'll tell them.
Okay.
Once we...
Oh,
What is the cheat code? Because I have no idea. Yeah, the phone's about to die. Do you have the pizza in that thing already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming in like 3 minutes.
Alright, go inside.
What do you know about my pizza, huh?
Because I was walking by and I saw it.
Booty girl.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Spike Flea. Yeah, you need to make a video. Go inside, Papa.
Say hi real quick.
Come and say hi, and then you gotta go in.
Hi.
Hi. Kiss. Love. Go get some water. You look hot. Did your head hurt? Or it's better now?
It doesn't.
Alright, good. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say something real quick.
What? What are you gonna say? Hold on.
And I just want everybody to help in praying for her because she's an amazing sister and I don't think she deserves this
That's true.
at all.
But she's healing really well now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's almost all the way healed.
Mm-hmm.
Her leg still has to heal, but her arm's looking pretty good.
Oh, but
You still want them to send prayers? Yeah.
Good
idea.
That's the right thing to do.
Do prayers help?
Yeah.
Definitely, right?
It helps because God heals everybody that believes.
Very true. He is getting big, Scott H. He is. He's up to here now. I think he's over 5 feet. He is a wonderful little brother. He is. Well, go see her and give her big hugs and kiss. And give me one kiss too. I need another one. And one more. One more. All right, Monks, go ahead.
I just
He's
want-
going into 5th grade. Yep. 5th grade. Smart man. Take off those socks. Your toes are probably sweating.
No.
They're not? Yikes. All right, go ahead. Oh, he's always praying. He's my little in prayer boy. She was working for a company, and it was a dog walking, dog sitting, drop-in type deal. And she was on her 5th visit with this particular set of dogs. The first 3 times she only walked the female because the male was in a cast, so she didn't really know a lot about the male, and she wasn't really told a lot about him either. So on the 4th visit, she comes, she picks up the female, and they're like, no, you gotta take, I only have 5%, so it's gonna die, but you gotta take Bill too. And she's like, okay. And they said, he is dog reactive. And she's like, okay. And they're like, just make sure you pull him away from the fences or whatever. So she does. And she noticed that a couple of times. Well, he's passing by this fence. He sees a husky. He goes to attack it. Pulls him back. She keeps walking. He keeps going for the fence. And his sister, which isn't his sister, I mean, they lived in the house together. They weren't related at all, but his sister bumped into him, so he turned to attack his sister. My daughter's pulling them apart by the leash, and he was just going nuts, and he grasped onto her leg, brought her to her knees, and then attacked her. And she's 6 feet tall, and that dog brought her down with no problem whatsoever. Your grandson's name is Jay's going in the 5th grade. My son is 5th too. That was terrifying. And a lady who opened up her gate once the dog ran away, I thought she saved my daughter, but come to find out she didn't. Not the point. She was afraid of the dogs. She did not go out and help her. Other people were watching. They also didn't come out to help. But she picked up her phone, and Alex was saying, call my mom. So the woman calls me, and all I hear is my kid screeching, and Alex, she's just yelling, crying, sobbing, and this woman says, I have your daughter. And I just panicked. I didn't know what she was talking about. But anyway, I got over there. They rushed her to the hospital, and it was just terrible. It was terrible. But she's doing really well. Yeah, they did not help Brett, and I did not know that until later when I saw it on Facebook. Jonesin. He is so sweet. The business and the owners were, oh, we're so sorry, blah, blah, blah. Come to find out later, it was a rescue that they had picked up off the street. They picked him up off the street. Not from a shelter. He'd never been evaluated. Nothing. And they were told to use a muzzle. And they did not ever tell my daughter that. And he clearly didn't have a muzzle on. Thank God she's been around pit bulls her whole life, and she knew to cover her neck and her face, and that's what she was trying to do because he was lunging. That's how he got her arm. The more he lunged, the more she tried to cover her face and neck, and so he just, and it's her right arm, her dominant arm. She was trying to get away, No, they get no Christmas cards. They get nothing. Oh, he had her all the way down on the ground. Yeah. And that's the whole thing. Like, after all of this, just last week, she sees a post for Callie and goes to visit Callie and brings the dog home. And I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Because it was like, the dog was sent to her or something. Because she's in college to work with animals. And I'm thinking she's never going to be able to do it again. Tommy is about the same weight and structure as the dog who attacked her, and Tommy had jumped on her bed, and I saw her tense up, and I'm like, oh my God, she's never going to be the same. Like, she's never going to be the same around these animals. But Callie's bringing her back from that, because Callie is all the way up her ass. And she's doing okay. Attacked her. Oh my God. Thank God it wasn't her throat, Poco. And she said that's the first thing I thought of, Mom, was cover my face. And it just latched on and it was tearing. I mean, her skin and the tissue inside was hanging out. It was the most horrific thing you've ever seen. And, you know, I'm looking at her in the hospital and I'm crying and she's so doped out of her mind. She's like, what? Like, what happened? And I'm just like, nothing. It's okay. I mean, they had her so doped, she called her dad a motherfucker and everything. They had to keep giving her more medication because it was so bad. It was terrible. It was just terrible. I never saw anything like it. And they left her wounds open for almost 4 weeks. And then finally they went in and put them all up. So, yeah, she called him a motherfucker because he was trying to say doctor terms or whatever, like telling the doctor what to do. And she's like, he's not a doctor, he's a motherfucker. I thought that was the best ever. Scott stopped in his tracks. Did she just call me a motherfucker? Like, she did. She did. It was pretty great. So, we still laugh, you know. I'm like, you called your dad a motherfucker. Wisconsin mom, it was shocking. She was so in shock that, you know, she didn't realize at first what even happened to her. Like, she didn't know. Thank God she didn't panic, Melissa. And that's the first thing she said was I knew he was coming for my face, and I put my arm up, and as soon as I did, he just latched onto it, and he wouldn't let go. He was dragging her knees. Oh my God, the concrete burns on her knees were so bad. Bloody. Oh, they were horrible. Macrame hangs from the... Oh. I will never do this again. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. That's a big macrame. They did put the dog down, unfortunately. You know, not unfortunate. I mean, fortunately. It attacked a human, you know. It's different than going after a dog. And we don't know that dog's bite history. Maybe that's why the owners threw him out. Maybe that's why he was a stray. We have no idea. They didn't have any history on this dog at all. Amber, I had to teach her that. I mean, we had a pit bull rescue when she was just a little girl. So she had to know how to deal with them, how to read them, read their movements. But this dog, this was only her second time meeting him, really, like in a setting where other people weren't around. So her taking him out, no, it wasn't her second. Maybe it was like the eighth overall. And maybe like her 4th time walking him. End of the month, Joneson. Muscle dogs and don't know how to train them. No, they don't know anything about them, Amber. And that was super clear with this lady. Like, she had no idea. Clearly not. Especially to let an organization let a teenager walk your dog. I mean, her experiences with bully breeds, but even so, the business didn't even know where he came from. We found out from the owner later. The business didn't even know that he was a stray dog. I'm like, what? Like, what kind of vetting do you people do? What the fuck? That would be important to know, you think? Like, it was terrible. Terrible. Awful. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But that kid is tough as nails. I'm telling you. Like, I know some people had a problem that I wasn't letting her take all the pain medication in all the world, but she's perfectly fine. As you just saw. I'm like, oh, let her take all the opioids. How about not? How about no? She got through just fine. She didn't die. She was okay from not taking that medication, damn it. Nope. I don't think it's smart. They try and give them all that shit, and then they become addicted to it. You know, no. Oh, it's hot in here. Hot out there. All right, this is gonna die, so I love you, and I have to go because it's gonna die, and then this live will be up forever. Okay, bye. I love you. I do have to go school shopping, Jones, and okay, bye. I'll see you in your next stream, bitch. Bye.